Zo, nou dan gaan we weer. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we're gonna discuss a lot of interesting stuff like live concert reviews and elephant seal documentaries, of which I have never seen one. So I'm gonna look one up, if one exists. And I'm gonna discuss it at some point. Otherwise, this will be the only YouTube video that I'll post, because tonight I'm going to the Pixies. Oh, happy days! Actually, not so happy days. Yesterday, jazz saxophonist Wayne Shorter died. Here's some Wayne Shorter for you. Isn't that lovely, folks? Isn't that lovely? See, I mean, he died, so it's not that happy that I'm a big fan of Wayne Shorter, so this is actually kind of a big deal. I'm going to see the Pixies tonight. Friend of mine, Tyne, is coming in a few minutes. We're gonna cook up some shawarma. Then we're going to see the Pixies, whom I only know from actually their first two albums, Surfer Rosa and Doolittle. And they're this 80s indie rock band that's very influential on a lot of bands. Nirvana, Radiohead, especially like if you listen to a song like Tame or something like that, you have this very quiet start and then all of a sudden, bang, it's loud, like Smells Like Teen Spirit, like Creep. I mean, they deliberately borrow from that. So it's a very influential band, but they do a lot of weird stuff. I definitely recommend Doolittle as an album. It's great. We have these weird surf sounds coming into with clashing with a punk aesthetic, this loud quiet thing going on there. Then you have a song like Here Comes Your Man, which sounds to me like a perfect rendition of a Buddy Holly song, but it's an original. Written by the lead singer Francis Black, who's just a great guy. He's just a funny guy. Yeah, just a nice guy. Look at his face. Yeah, so we're gonna see that. Looking forward to it. And they also have these weird songs like This Monkey's Gone to Heaven, which is like a little bit space, a little bit monkey, a little bit religion, and it's all and it's its own thing. They're a very original band. That's the least you could say of the Pixies, I think. I've only listened to their first two albums, so what I'm gonna hear tonight from the new album, I don't know. What's also quite fascinating about this band is that they don't bring a set list to any of their concerts. They just like to play what they like to play. So I'm gonna be standing in the audience because I have looked up some YouTubes. And what I looked up on my YouTubes, this is an example. I love Tame. It's a great song. So I'm gonna be shouting throughout the concert just Tame, Tame, and I want to Tame. So here's the PDC. Here's my plan. Tonight I'm gonna bring my phone and I'm gonna do some vlogging. And I'm going to the Pixies concert in the Oosterpoort, and I hope to at least record some of Tame. Any of the Doolittle songs would just make me intensely happy, because that's the only stuff I know. I hope I'll get to enjoy some of their new stuff, which I'll report to you on tomorrow morning. And after the concert, I'm gonna meet up with another friend of mine, because I have more than one friend. Yeah, really. And I'm going to Vera, where they have an 80s indie rock inspired evening down in the bar, called the Basement Bar. You know what that means? Cue the music. Ooh, Tyne is here, Tyne is here, yes. Hey, welcome to the vlog, man.
Ja, vanavond gaat dus gebeuren, hè? Dus de Pixies.
Yeah, I love the Pixies, man. It's an English vlog.
Een van die gasten is dus kaal. We gaan het zien.
Oh, boah. Lekker dus.
Really, that good.
Look at that. Oh, that thing.
Tonight there's going to be a monkey going to heaven. And, yeah, it's going to be amazing. Of course, we don't know that yet because we haven't been there. But I'm quite sure I'm going to enjoy this evening.
Hey man, what's the pre-program, man? Play some, man.
Oh, it's Leonard Skinner, then different, you know, more horse-like. Turn it up!
Oh my god, cycling to the Oosterpoort. Almost there, we're almost there. Oh my god, a car! Don't get killed, man. Oh my god, almost there.
Alright, so we're now at the spot. It's where it happened.
Oh my god, it's such a...
Going to serve us. with some Pixies.
Woo! Oh my god, so many people, man.
This is all just Pixies people.
Wow, look at all the Pixies people, man. So many.
Let's get it! Turn it up!
Oh my god, I believe that is Kim Deal. Wow, man. So beautiful.
Here you can really see the Pixie people at their finest.
Oh my god, Tyne, how did you think this concert was? Man?
Monkeys Gone to Heaven wasn't played, but it was a great set, and they gave everything they had, everything. You could see it on their faces, they were sweating, they were melting in front of us, right on the stage. It was beautiful, it was amazing. The Pixies only, they can only do that, the Pixies, in the spot here in Groningen.
Well, hey man, what are you doing here, man? We're about to go into Vera, into the basement. The second part of our evening. My evening.
My first part.
Yeah, your first part of the evening. Oh my god! Is that a Pixie Spectrum?
Yeah.
Well, man, all the way in Vera, man. Are we rolling yet? Are we rolling? Rolling. Oh, oké. Even kijken hoor. Je moet even kijken hoor. So we're back. And I've got boobs now. Yeah, look at them, man. My god, do I got a hangover. As you could see from the footage from last night, I had a great time, and they played so many of the Doolittle songs. And there are 2 corrections that I have to make. 2 corrections. 2? I don't know why I came up with the figure 2, but I have corrections to make. One of the corrections being the fact that they did have a set list last night. And there were all these magical Vera people, also in the basement bar, that were working also at the Oosterpoort. And they told me that they had played even 36 songs. And they got a lot of numericals and stuff in their songs. So it doesn't surprise me that the number is 36. Although I can tell you why it should be 36 and not 37. So they played in even 36 songs. They played Tame. They played Tame. I think they must have heard me yelling it pretty much after every song. There were some people in the audience that were very annoyed with me because every time they stopped playing I was like, Tame! Tame! And they did play Tame. Gotta love the Pixies for that. But the basement bar was also quite funny. Me and Tame were pretty much some of the youngest audience members of the Pixies. But you know, who cares? We enjoyed ourselves. Yeah, funky stuff. They were super tight. They were absolutely super tight. I've seen some acts there. None of them matched just the sheer professionalism of this act on stage. They were so coordinated. When they started off Here Comes Your Man, you saw the bass player. Sorry, I don't know her name. She's just Kim Deal's replacement for me. We need a woman. Look at her hair. This is the new Kim Deal. I believe she's called Paz. Paz? Let me look it up. Paz? Something like Paz. Oh dear, why am I doing this with a hangover? Paz? Where's Paz? Pass, Lenkantin. Yes, Pass Lenkantin. Just a very good bass player, and she did the singing and all the stuffs, you know, that you would expect from Paz. They came together at the beginning of Here Comes Your Man, and they looked at each other very passionately and ferociously, and then they did so that was very nice. That's what you want to see. So as you could see from the video, I have more than only one friend. I have more than 2 friends. I got 4 friends. Yes, Mom, I got 4 friends now. Yeah, no, very nice. I love to see them all. There was a big discrepancy, by the way, between the older songs and the new songs, the way people reacted to them. But I mean, all the newer songs, they were nice, some of which were better than others. My friend Tijn, he knew one of them by heart, so that was quite nice to see. The audience responded way more enthusiastically to all the classic Pixies songs. And the new songs, nobody was annoyed by any of the new songs, because they're great. Because they're also great. Because they're a great band. Because Francis Black is a great songwriter. And he knows how to fine-tune a little song into, like, just squeeze it into 3 minutes. It's very tight, it's very distinct. They always have these time measures that shift and stuff, and he does it very nice. And that's why you could squeeze in 36 songs in, what was it, 1.5 hours? Oh yeah, as well, the before act. My god, ik moet helemaal geen Engels praten op dit soort momenten natuurlijk. The before act, the pre-act, something like that, you know? The band before the other band, you know that? You know, the separation between that kind of band. Wunderkind they were called. They were young guys, I did not expect that, because we listened to Wunderkind before we went to the concert. And yeah, as Stijn exclaimed many times, they sound like Lynyrd Skynyrd, just a little bit. They have one song by them, I don't know what it's called, because I don't really care. But at the same time, they were very, very nice. The audience didn't seem to really get along with them. They weren't blowing away the room. They left after their most famous song, and they left. And the basement bar, yeah, no, that was just a bar. Yeah. It was very nice though. I got in a request song because I looked at the bartender very sweetly. Yes. Okay, I think that's a wrap. Leave a like in the comment section if you like to see more of this kind of stuff. Please don't tell me so, because I probably won't do it again. If you like to see an or recommend an actual elephant seal documentary, please do like, comment in the subscription section, and I'll get in touch with you via fax probably, because that is the modus operandi of the regular YouTuber, I believe. Do I need to say anything more? No, I think that's it. Nee, dat was hem wel, hè. Ja.